Y nada, los que más rápido vengáis, pues vais a llevar seguro la pulsera para esta noche, para las 10, para llegar a las 10 de la noche. Hoy es la última fiesta de este año, pero seguro que el año que viene habrá más. Carl Cox Nights ha sido sin duda lo mejor de este 2003.
We started off last year to try and give Carl his own club.
Well, now the night really means that I'm able to do what I want, in the sense of me and my music on this island, and what I stand for and what I profess to do with the night in question for Space was to give people the best time possible by the ideas of what I think people should have a good time by. And it being the second season, I think it's really important that people get to understand now that Carl Cox is here to stay based on what I can do and what I am about as a DJ that's been able to create this sort of party for this island, which is a little bit different to anything else that you will experience on this island.
We've been here for the last 8 weeks, and from the first party to the last, you know, the people have been hanging off the walls.
The general idea was to build on the successes of last year and to give people on the island the best party we could possibly do.
The last hour in the radio, the last party this summer.
Yeah, the very last party. I really enjoyed being here on the radio. It's been absolutely amazing. The season has been great. All the DJs have been fantastic, and it's you, the people, that's made our night here fantastic. And really looking for playing the closing today with Christian Varela.
For me, I see the parties all around the world, but Ibiza is slightly different to the rest. You know, this is like Carl's home.
The atmosphere in here on Tuesday is, you know, unlike anything I've seen at Space for quite a few years. It's really kind of bringing it back to that electric atmosphere inside that, you know, some of the other parties at Space here just don't have anymore.
The best crowd always came to Space. It's very international. The age group is great. They really get music. Space has just got that aura around it of you can do anything, you can do what you like, you can dress up, you know. And each night has just been huge.
On the first party, the atmosphere was fantastic, and it was fantastic at the end, and it stayed the same all the way through. You know, the people who've come to the night, they've walked out and said, yeah, I had a really, really good time. If you go into the port in Ibiza and speak to people about the night, they say, yeah, it's the best party on the island.
Because everyone just goes mad here. You don't feel under control, you know? You can just let yourself go and express yourself. So that's for us what we wanted people to do.
People don't come here and stand around drinking, they come here to have a good time.
The music, the energy, the vibe, the people are great. The people that come here, I love them. They come to sweat.
Carl pulls in a lot of international crowd. That means we get a lot of audience from each country, which build up a very special atmosphere.
Italian, Spanish, French, Germans, you know, they all blend, and it's just Ibiza is just the place where they all come and have it.
Creo que el ambiente también es muy diferente. La gente realmente se hace uno, es una unidad para ver a Carl Cox.
I think Carl is a proper international DJ and travels, so people from Germany and from France and from Spain and Portugal and come out to see him.
Carl is really a man which people follows him, and he gives a really kind of atmosphere.
I know that some people came to the island especially to be in Carl Cox party. We had one night here and people were like holding these papers. I came to Ibiza just for you.
Some guys showing a paper, Carl, we come from England to see you here.
Being in Ibiza and being able to see Carl Cox, that's enough for these people.
We took Carl's head and broke it up into 8 pieces, and each flyer was a jigsaw piece.
And that's why we had the puzzle concept.
And if you collect all 8, you put them together and it becomes the head, which is really nice.
We had the green party, a red party, a blue party, a purple party, etc. 8 parties like that.
Each time make not a radical change, but a subtle change to the club that says when people come in, they can see the difference, but it's nothing too crazy.
And of course, Carl is one of the leaders in dance music as a DJ, and people really like to come to see him. So this all have a value, and we really tried to get on a very fair price to let people in the club.
I think we could have charged double, but we chose not to. We want people to come, have a good time, enjoy the night, and don't feel like they've been ripped off.
I think we've given people a good value party. It's been relatively cheap compared with other parties on the island, and the atmosphere in the club has been absolutely incredible.
We've got about 5 more minutes to go, so let's make it a big one tonight. Here at the space of me and Christian Ferrella.